Well, welcome back to the channel. Jason with Strike 3 Fishing here. Just got a package from FedEx today, and I just want to show it to you. It's the new Garmin Ultra HD 93 SV. I mean, I got it for my to put on the dash of my boat there at the steering wheel. So anyway, here it is. I've got the regular 93 SV I bought last summer for the live scope up front, and then I bought this for my side imaging, down imaging, mapping, whole 9 yards. And I went the 9-inch unit because I think that's all I need. So anyway, it's pretty affordable. I think it cost me around 950 bucks out of BBG Marine. If you ever in the market for some electronics, check out BBG Marine, and I'll put the link down below. You can check them out. So anyway, and I also got this network cable here, which I'm gonna use that to link the two units together. So when I'm idling around, I see a brush pile or a rock or whatever, I'm gonna hit a waypoint at my unit, at my steering wheel, and then I can go to up front, drop the trolling motor, which I've got the transducer up there for down imaging and mapping and everything. And I can go up front and drop the trolling motor and go to that waypoint and get close to it, and then I'm going to switch it over to live scope and then scan it for bass or whatever, crappie, whatever I want to fish for. Scan it, see the fish, and then hopefully catch them. So that's the whole idea behind this. So anyway, let me there's another look at it. So give me a second, I'll get this unboxed, and we'll check more out. Looks like it comes with this nice gray cover plate, sun shield there, whatever you want to call it. Here's the unit itself. Right there. I'm going to leave the plastic on. I'm going to get it put on probably this week, first of the week. So let me sit that right there. Uh-oh, we got a sticker, a Garmin sticker that might go on the boat. So you also have a template if you're going to flush mount it, which I'm not going to flush mount it. I'm going to get a bracket from Skeeter. And I'm probably not going to use that. Looks like there's the transducer and all the cables I need there. So anyway, everything's right there. All this good stuff, I'm going to leave that right in the box. What I heard they have this year is this bracket here that the unit goes into. The unit will go in this bracket. This unit will go in this bracket right here. So if I'm on the road and I'm traveling and I go into a hotel or a store or whatever, I can just pop this right out, put it in my truck, lock it up, and anyway, everything is hooked up right through there to the back of my unit, and the cables, everything hooks back here. So anyway, pretty good idea by Garmin. I think I'm gonna like it. So that's a pretty good safety feature. And anyway, that's it. So I will give you an update when I get it on the boat, and we'll go out and try it out sometime. So we got the Garmin UHD 93 SV in the house. Just gonna wait to get it put on the boat this week. Gonna take it over to 154 Marine, have Charlie and the boys put it on for me, Matthew and Corey. Hopefully get out on the water this next weekend, whenever I can, and try the side imaging out. I'm really looking forward to it. And like I said earlier, the good thing about this unit, I'm gonna have them linked. I'm gonna have it linked to my 93 SV up front. Anyway, if you're interested, check Garmin out. I'm not sponsored by them. I bought it, so I'm just gonna try them out. So that's what's going on in my world here at Strike 3 Fishing. As you can see here, I got a little bit of tackle on the table. Got some jackbaits, deaver toter heads. I got my Cellar bling rig getting set up. I got to get a couple dummy heads right up there up top, because this is Missouri is a 3-hook state. So I'll hopefully get down Lake of the Ozarks here sometime in the next few weeks, because the first tournament's March 1st with USA Bassin, and then the Solo Pro Series is the week after that on the 8th. So hopefully I'm gonna just go play around with this A-rig and see if I can get some fish caught on it. Like I said, I've never caught fish on an A-rig, never thrown it, so I'm gonna give it a shot, you know. So then I got, you know, some different spinner baits. Got some jack baits, finesse jigs. Got some J-Laws shaker heads. Got 5/16. I got half. I got 3/8. So I got all my rods over there. I got to get a couple new reels from Ardent. I'm running obviously all Ardent reels this year. I'm running mostly Ardent rods, but I do have a couple Enigma rods that I bought this winter to try them out. I'll give you a little look at all my reels right there. Got some Sea Forces, some Apex Elites. Got another Sea Force. And I've got that Lightning on that rod right there with the jerkbait, that Enigma rod. That's 6/8 medium. Got the Lightning reel on that, so that's the new one out for this year. I'll put all the links and everything down below. These rods here are the Denny Brauer Signature Series rods that I've used ever since they came out. They rebranded the rods. They're going to be pretty much the exact same rods. They're going to be called the Ardent Apex Series. So I highly recommend you checking them out. You know, if you're in the market for a new rod, check them out, ardentoutdoors.com. Well, guys and gals, just want to let you know what's going on this year for 2020. I actually got a couple money sponsors this year for tournaments, so I'm pretty happy about that. The number one sponsor is Miracles in Progress out of Fenton, Missouri, and the Hitching Post here at Mark Twain Lake. You know, I pretty much gave them a tournament schedule I wanted to fish, gave them the dollars, and they're going to come up with that money. So that's going to help tournament fees this year. You know, I'll still have some expenses, you know, gas and hotel stuff like that. But so I figured I'd up the game a little bit, see what happens. Fish the USA Bassin Series down at the Lake of the Ozarks this spring, and then fish the Solo Pro Series. And the Solo Pro Series, my buddy Chad Deaver fishes it. Kind of been watching them on YouTube the last year or so, and I thought, you know, that'd be something I'd be interested in. You fish by yourself, and I think I want to try it. And since I got this sponsorship money, it's going to work out. I'm not a big professional fisherman. I'm going to go out and give her heck. There's going to be some lakes I've never fished before, but by the time the tournament rolls around on that lake, hopefully I will be on that lake a couple times. And so anyway, I just want to go over the tournament schedule with you. USA Bassin, like I said, there's that starts March 1st, Lake of the Ozarks, and there's, I think, 5 tournaments, and I think I'm going to fish 4 out of the 5 of those. And then the Solo Pro Series, it starts March 8th, and it goes through, I think, September, August, I think. And the first one there is March 8th on the Lake of the Ozarks. The second one, I believe, is March 29th at Grand Lake in Oklahoma, Grove, Oklahoma. So I've never fished Grand Lake. We've all seen Grand Lake on TV. Hopefully it sets up for a spinnerbait bite or square bill bite. So just depends on the weather, obviously, and the the rain, the everything else. So anyway, looking forward to Grand Lake. Never been there before. I probably won't get down there before the tournament. The tournament's on Sunday. I'll probably be there on Friday and fish Friday and Saturday, and then just do the tournament Sunday. And then I think from there we go to Table Rock Lake, and then Bull Shoals, and then Stockton, Pomme de Terre. Anyway, looking forward to fishing the Solo Pro Series against some big sticks. Like I said, don't know how I'm going to do. We're just going to find out. So, you know, I'm a firm believer. When I was 22 years old, I went to umpiring school. I went down to Harry Wendelstadt's umpiring school in Florida. I wanted to make a career out of professional umpiring, try to get to the big leagues. I went down there in 1999, and I made it. There was 150 students. They took the top 25. I was one of the top 25. So I'm looking at this fishing deal as kind of the same thing. I don't have a lot of experience on these lakes, but you know what? There's only one way to get experience, and that's get on the lake and fish. So that's what I'm going to do this summer. Win, lose, whatever. I'm going to learn a lot either way, and maybe get a check or two this summer, and make things even better. So anyway, plus I can, you know, be around a lot of good guys fishing. I'm also going to fish the little Joe Bass team trail here on Mark Twain Lake. There's, I think, 5 or 6 tournaments on Mark Twain. I know I'll probably at least hit 4 or 5 of those. Then I might work in an open tournament here and there on Mark Twain. But anyway, I want to thank Miracles in Progress for the sponsorship, the Hitch and Post. I've got a lot of great other partnerships with companies like Crank Wraps, Arden Reels, Jack Baits, Lakes Automotive Center, Missouri. All them companies are supporting me as well, whether it be, you know, product or whatever. So I really appreciate you guys as well. Appreciate everybody. We're just going to go give her a heck and see what happens. So stay tuned. We're going to have some tournament footage all summer long. I'm going to have probably 2 GoPros running during the tournament, so hopefully get you a lot of good footage. And I know the Solo Pro Series has a YouTube channel, Mo Bass and Solo Pro or something like that on YouTube. So anyway, check them out. Check me out. Like I said, I'll put the good, bad, the ugly on there, so I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. If I catch them, I do. If I don't, I don't. So you're going to see that too. So that's fishing. That's real life. So anyway, thanks for watching Strike 3 Fishing. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and we will see you guys soon.